At its heart lies their dithering emperor, Lucius. He waits for us in this throne room. But be cautious, Underlord. A whimpering baby though he may be, he's now fully absorbed the owl, and is racked by powers not meant for any mortal. His mind creaks under the strain of it, and madness eats away at him. In order to reach him and finally destroy the owl, you will first need to overcome the formidable defenses of this stronghold. It would be wise to scout the surrounding area before assaulting the fortress directly. These rats may have some tricks up their sleeve.
Welcome, Sir Underlord. I've been waiting for you. Though suddenly, I don't feel like myself. No matter. You're about to discover how unlike my father I really am. This owl makes your own artifact, the quinoa or whatever it's called, look like a pebble. Come and get me if you can.
Ah, they've mastered the ancient trick of building a drawbridge. Smash its winches and open the route for your minions.
Oh my, the Alm has certainly improved my complexion. Magic mirror on the wall. Who is fairest of them all?
The keep is sheathed in protective magic. I don't think they want us to get in, Underlord. Unleash the keynotes to smash through this barrier and teach them a lesson in hospitality. You have claimed a gateway. A gnarling has entered your dungeon. You've claimed a gold shrine.
Stay still. Stupid head loser. Stay still.
Not enough mana. You have discovered a gateway.
Stay still.
I'm warning you, Underlord. The hinges of my mind are falling off by the second. There's no telling what I might do.
A cultist has entered your dungeon. Tear out the drawbridge winches, Underlord, and bring the damn thing down! You need to channel the Unleash Kinos ritual, Underlord. There's no way inside the keep until that barrier is down. A Chunda has entered your dungeon. Insufficient mana. A succubus has entered your dungeon.
It's mine.
It seems we've stumbled on something. These matriarchs are channeling a necromantic spell to raise the dead warriors entombed here. This could get out of hand, Underlord. Put these wenches down before they cause a real nuisance. An augur has entered your dungeon.
It's mine.
Your minions have engaged the enemy. Payday has come again. Underlord, you only have 10 minutes until the matriarchs raise their dead legions. Your creatures are in combat.
Speak clearly. Is the Underlord merely making good progress? Or is he literally forging a head? A huge giant head to consume us all?
Your minions are fighting the enemy.
That's mine.
Your minions have entered battle. A shadow has entered your dungeon. Succubus lost. Your minions are under attack. An Oculus has entered your dungeon. Augur lost. Your minions fight the enemy. One of your minions is angry because it hasn't been paid. A Skarg has entered your dungeon. Chunder lost. Your minions are under attack. A minion is getting angry because it hasn't been paid. Oculus lost. The Empire is sending a party to assault your dungeon, Underlord. Defend yourself!
Ready, steady, go!
Your minions have entered battle. One of your minions is angry because it hasn't been paid. A Bafu has entered your dungeon. A Chunder cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied. A Gnarling cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied. Your dungeon walls are being excavated. A crackpot has entered your dungeon. Not enough mana. Your minions are fighting the enemy. Oculus lost. Your minions are falling in battle. Your minions are being wiped out. An Augur is unhappy because it is tired. Your minions are falling in battle. A Necromancer has entered your dungeon. It's payday. You are out of mana. Your minions are being wiped out. A Chunder cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied. out of mana.
Worthless. Who trained these morons? Oh, I did. I think today's lesson is quite clear. Do not surround oneself with incompetent muttonheads.
Your crypt is too small.
I'm too short for this ride.
A Chunder is unhappy because it is tired. Insufficient mana. A Gnarling is unhappy because it hasn't been paid. A Necromancer is unhappy because it hasn't been paid. A minion is unhappy because it hasn't slept lately. A Chunder cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied. A crackpot is unhappy because it hasn't been paid. A witch doctor has entered your dungeon. That put a stop to their little experiment in necromancy. Let those matriarchs witness the undead realm for themselves.
Well, if an undead army of disciples can't stop them, then who can? I had better write my last will and testament just in case. Here, I shall dictate it. To my people, I leave absolutely nothing!
One of your minions is unhappy.
I do need...
A ghoul has risen in your crypt.
Never ends.
Hey, look, an old woman.
One of your minions is unhappy.
Would the next wave of brave fodder please step forward? Onwards, noble soldiers!
Another assault approaches! Make ready! A ghoul has risen in your crypt. There's a stain on your dungeon floor that simply won't rub out. A chunder cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied.
Any last
Some of your minions cannot find any food. Your minions fight the enemy. Battle lost. Necromancer lost. Your minions are beginning to starve, Underlord. Not enough mana.
Well, their problems are over. Perhaps death isn't such a bad idea.
Time for a nightcap.
A gnarling cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied. Some of your minions cannot find any food. Underlord, there is a large forge to the east of the keep. They will likely be able to repair any defenses you destroy while it is left in one piece. Payday has come again. A warden has been corrupted in your torture chamber. A ghoul has risen in your crypt.
Is the end really the end, or the beginning? Or is it the beginning of the end, or the end of the beginning?
You've identified an artifact of workers. These gateways will allow an endless stream of reinforcements to be brought forth. Bring them down before you are overwhelmed. A ghoul has risen in your crypt. You have been blessed with permanent spirit workers. A Templar has been corrupted in your torture chamber. A minion has been converted in your torture chamber. A Templar has been corrupted in your torture chamber. You've identified an artifact of experience.
Beauty sleep, obviously.
Your units have been blessed with experience. You've identified an artifact of sanctum. Archon summoning underway. A fire breather has been corrupted in your torture chamber.
Why are you so hate?
Hero, watch over me. Taste the blade of hero. The mind burns.
A juggernaut has been corrupted in your torture chamber. Oculus lost.
This wipe's solid.
Your minions are being attacked. A matriarch has been corrupted in your torture chamber. Vampire unlocked. A Templar has been corrupted in your torture chamber.
Let's go.
Let's size of those.
A ghoul has risen in your crypt. A Templar has been corrupted in your torture chamber. A matriarch has been corrupted in your torture chamber. A Templar has been corrupted in your torture chamber. A matriarch has been corrupted in your torture chamber. Construction unlocked. Volcanic bridge unlocked. Hellfire unlocked. A high guard has been converted in your torture chamber. A priestess has been corrupted in your torture chamber.
Oh my! The Alm has certainly improved my complexion. Magic mirror on the wall. Who is fairest of them all?
An Arcanist has been corrupted in your torture chamber. A fire breather has been corrupted in your torture chamber.
Your loyalty will be rewarded if, when you return.
A warden has been corrupted in your torture chamber. Look, he's sending more meat for your grinder. How thoughtful.
Off you go, like lambs to the slaughter.
A priestess has been corrupted in your torture chamber. A fire breather has been corrupted in your torture chamber. Not enough mana. One of your minions is unhappy. Your minions are under attack. Skarg lost. Your Archon will be summoned in 10 seconds. Bathu lost. Archon summoned. Shadow lost. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. Your minions are under attack. Underlord, your dungeon core is being attacked.
Don't worry, fallen comrades. Kira will almost certainly welcome you with open arms.
Would you tuck me in? Never mind.
Insufficient mana. You are out of mana. Underlord, if you do not destroy the forge, the Empire will build new defenses until the stars burn out. Time to pay your minions, Underlord, for all their hard work. You are out of mana. Well done, Underlord. Only one left. Your minions have entered battle. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. Your minions are being attacked. Good. Now they have no means of replacing their defenses. Push on!
Alas, the clinking of metal on metal falls silent, along with the last of my sanity.
Now, it's up to your veteran cultists to channel the ritual. The ritual is ready, Underlord. Be wary. Once activated, the barrier will only be disabled for a short time. So make sure your minions are in position before you unleash hell. A gnarling cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied. Underlord, those gateways must be destroyed! We cannot allow them to reinforce their position.
I'm warning you, Underlord. The hinges of my mind are falling off by the second. There's no telling what I might do.
Hey! Let go of me!
Your ritual is ready to be cast. Your minions have entered battle. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. A Chunder is unhappy because it is tired. A witch doctor is unhappy because it hasn't been paid. Witch doctor lost.
Hey, look an old woman. Beauty sleep, obviously.
It's been a while since I complimented you. With good reason. A fire breather has been corrupted in your torture chamber. A priestess has been corrupted in your torture chamber. A priestess has been corrupted in your torture chamber. A huntress has been corrupted in your torture chamber.
Hey!
An arcanist has been corrupted in your torture chamber. A juggernaut has been corrupted in your torture chamber. A priestess has been corrupted in your torture chamber. A Templar has been corrupted in your torture chamber. You've identified an artifact of sanctum. Underlord, unlock your new aspects in the veins of evil by clicking the glowing orb at the top of the screen. Annex unlocked. A juggernaut has been corrupted in your torture chamber. A warden has been corrupted in your torture chamber. A huntress has been corrupted in your torture chamber.
For some reason.
A juggernaut has been corrupted in your torture chamber. One of your minions is unhappy. A warden has been corrupted in your torture chamber. A Templar has been corrupted in your torture chamber.
Look lively. You're up next.
Obviously.
Draw your swords and advance.
More suicidal soldiers are headed your way. You are out of mana. Your minions have engaged the enemy. A succubus is unhappy because it is tired.
Speak clearly. Is the Underlord merely making good progress? Or is he literally forging a head? A huge giant head to consume us all? May you rot. Your failure is an insult to your Emperor.
Your ritual is ready to be cast. Kino's activated. The barrier is down. Get your minions inside before it recovers. Shadow lost. Insufficient mana. The barrier has returned. There are sealing obelisks to the east and west, Underlord.
Who said that barrier was impenetrable? Send them for the chop immediately.
You are out of mana. Not enough mana. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. Payday has come again. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. Bafu lost. Your minions are being attacked. One of your minions is angry because it hasn't been paid. Good start. Now move quickly and destroy the rest. Good. Only 2 gateways remain intact. Good. Only 2 gateways remain intact. Well done. Now move on to the other set of gateways. An augur is unhappy because it hasn't been paid. Your minions are under attack. An Arcanist is unhappy because it hasn't been paid. A succubus cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied. Not enough mana. Excellent work. Their barrier won't be regenerating again. You are out of mana. Good. Only 2 gateways remain intact. Your creatures are in combat. A juggernaut cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied. A crackpot is unhappy because it hasn't been paid.
So that's it. No reinforcements.
Fine work, Underlord. Their reinforcements are helplessly trapped on the surface. A succubus cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied. Well done. Only 1 winch left asunder. Fine work, Underlord. The bridge is down. Get your minions inside and tear the defenders limb from limb.
Why, hello there, minions of the Underlord. I've heard so much about you. Would you like a cup of tea?
There stands the boy Emperor Lucius. I have waited for this.
This hurts. I thought Kira said I wouldn't feel pain.
Even the Aum cannot save this entitled whelp.
Is it too late to call a truce?
It's about time.